Gear Seekers, I'm Nick. For a little while I've wanted to switch my gaming and streaming PC into a different case. If you remember back to last year, I built it in a red and black NZXT 8700, but I wanted something that had the ability to eventually upgrade it to running dual systems in a single case. Phanteks released 2 cases that allow you to do this, but we've already covered one on the channel, so it's time to check out the other one. Phanteks reached out and sent over one of their brand new Phanteks Eclipse P600S cases that is kind of based on the same chassis as the Evolv X. I'm going to level with you guys from the start as well. I had planned to do a dual PC build in this case, but we're actually waiting for one of the new Phanteks Evolv X dual system PSUs to become available for it. So yeah, we're not doing it just yet. We have the parts picked for that dual system, but yeah, we're not ready to build it yet. The parts will actually blow your mind, but for now, let's build my streaming and gaming PC in the P600S. This is a semi-permanent system that I personally use for gaming. It's the same base system that we've been using for every GPU benchmark on the channel, with the only difference being that we're beefing up the CPU to a... You'll have to wait and find out. We ran some benchmarks on the new configuration as well, so stick around to the end of the video to see how it went. Also, I just wanted to add this as well. I'm putting PC part picker lists in the description for all of these builds from now on in US dollars. Before you say, oh, I can get this for that amount of money, I'm using parts that I have on hand. I'm not going out to buy like more parts for it. I'm not trying to bargain hunt at all. Anyway, yeah, I'm just sharing the total amount that those parts cost together. Okay, let's do a PC building thing. Let's talk about parts because I'm pretty sure you guys want to know. The motherboard is the ASRock Z390 Phantom Gaming 9. This board's pretty awesome and I've been using it since before it was released to the public to play games. Yeah, it's one of those boards. It's been absolutely rock solid. It handled my 8700K at 5 GHz pretty easily. Speaking of the CPU, I upgraded the i7 8700K to the i9 9900K. The 9900K is an 8-core 16-threaded gaming and streaming boss. Yeah, it's easily like the fastest gaming chip on the market right now, and yeah, you can make it go faster if you know what you're doing as well, right, Claire? Remember that? Team AU, 6.9 gigahertz on LN2? Yeah, sorry, I just had to mention that again because 6.9 gigahertz on any CPU is just a ridiculous number. It's pretty good, Jordan, you're a beast. Okay, to cool the 9900K, I'm using the NZXT Kraken X72. I've used this cooler a fair bit and yeah, I've had really good experiences with it. It cools the 9900K pretty easily and wow, is it a gorgeous looking cooler. Seriously, the NZXT logo on it, it's cool. You guys like it. Anyway, the GPU that we use is the Aorus Extreme RTX 2080 Ti. It's a beast and it looks awesome. I've had really good results with this card and I've been gaming on it for around 4 months and I haven't had any issues with it. The RAM chosen was 32 gigabytes of G.Skill Triton Z at 3200 megahertz. I doubled it from the 16 gigs that I had on the board before. We've used this RAM in lots of builds in the past and it's easily the most popular RGB memory on the market right now. Lastly, the case is the Phanteks Eclipse P600S. The P600S is identical to the Evolv X internally. The only difference is really those external panels. The cable management is awesome and everything gets hidden absolutely beautifully behind the rear panels and all of the Velcro and all the good stuff on the back. The P600S, like I mentioned in the intro, also supports running an ITX system in the top with the optional ITX kit. I've actually got the kit for this system as well, and we're going to upgrade it after Computex to a Threadripper as the main system, and the 9900K is going to be sitting up top. It's going to be a goddamn beast, and I cannot wait. All right, let's talk fans and lighting and all that RGB goodness that all you guys love so much. The fans up top are the NZXT Air 2 120mm RGB fans connected up to the NZXT Hue 2 controller. The internal case lighting is the NZXT RGB strips also connected to the Hue 2 controller. The case underglow is the NZXT undercase lighting strip kit. Also that's connected up to the Hue 2 controller. It's really easy to set up NZXT lighting. It's the easiest setup on the market and it's probably my favorite kit out there because it's just anyone can do it. That's why I haven't done a how-to guide, because you just plug it in and it works. Okay, it's benchmarking time. Just be aware, I didn't test this system with every single game on Earth. I used our usual suite of benchmarks, so you guys can go back to our other videos where we benchmark GPUs to see how it compares. Okay, let's see how the beast did. I'm super happy with how this rig refresh is performing. I can't wait to start playing some games and actually streaming on it properly. If you're interested in any of the parts in this build, there are links in the description down below to basically every single thing that I use. Also, if you want to help support the channel, consider supporting us on Patreon. There is a link in the description to that as well. You can find all of the music that I make on the channel for it as well. That's where we put all the music, because I make all the music on the channel. Wow, that's getting confusing, but you guys get it. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't like this video, you know what to do, and tell us what you hated about it, because the internet loves to tell us their opinion. Once again, thank you so very much for watching. I'm your boy Nick with Gear Seekers. You peek, we seek. And as you can tell, before I filmed this, I had a really good coffee. Yeah, I'm awake. Let's get it.